I am back home in Minnesota. So naturally, I went to Elmars in Plymouth because their bagels are getting a lot of hype right now. So I had to hop on the hype train, and they're supposed to be the best New York bagels. So we'll see. So I got the Phoebe, which we'll eat later, but I got the Lumberjack because it has the most meat. And you guys know we like meaty things around here. So let's see what this bad boy looks like. Here we go. Oh my. Just looking at the eggs, I can tell that they're nice and moist. This has sausage, bacon, ham. I got it bodega style, which is SPK style. SPK in the East Coast is salt, pepper, ketchup. That's how they do it out there. So that's how I did it here. Because we're cool, Zumi. We like to fit in and be cool. Whew. First, let's talk about a true New York bagel. It's supposed to be crispy on the outside, kind of shiny, kind of dense inside, not pillowy, but very chewy. That's how New York style is supposed to be, and they nailed it pretty darn good here. The one thing I'm kind of wondering is I don't see any ham. There's supposed to be ham in here. I'm not seeing any ham. Are you guys seeing any ham? Because I don't see any ham, which is kind of a bummer, but this sandwich is still really good. I still love their pizza. Their pizza here is like my favorite in the state. Zumi, here's a little sausage because everyone misses you when I'm gone. The bagel pop-up is open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got here at 8:55 and there was a line out the door, but let's check out the Phoebe. And that looks pretty good because who doesn't like hash browns in their bagel? Before I got to order my food, I was looking at all the bagels in their window and they have all the classic stuff, you know, like poppy seed, everything bagel, which is one of my favorites, jalapeno cheddar, which is another one of my favorites, but they have plenty of stuff there. So let's try this, Zumi. They asked me what kind of cream cheese I wanted. I asked for garden vegetable because that's just what I do in my brain. So Zumi, let's see how this one tastes. Wow, first thing I thought of was the hash browns. The hash browns stand out. They're crispy, they have lots of flavor. I probably did a bad decision of picking garden vegetable for this. I didn't think that went well with it. That's my fault. I got a plain bagel for this again because I wanted to showcase the bagel again. I want to show you guys the crispiness, the shininess that I kept talking about. And of course, it's just nice and chewy and all the good things. Zumi, why are you shaking? Why are you shaking? Let me see how much the prices are. The prices are probably slightly on the high side, but you're getting the best quality here, so I think they're just fine. You guys are probably going, Tony, what about St. Paul Bakery? In the past, I wouldn't compare spots because I just didn't like doing that, but I grew up. I don't care anymore. I'm here to be your guys' food person now, so I'm listening to you guys. So I would say St. Paul Bakery was the bar. This is higher than that now. Nothing against them. They make great sandwiches there, and I love St. Paul Bakery. Don't get me wrong. But Elmars, I would say, has surpassed that. Oh, the stupid sun. Okay, the line went pretty fast. I got here at 8:55 and I walked out of there by around 9:15. So poor Zumi didn't have to wait in the car too long. It is cold out here in Minnesota today. It was like 4 degrees. Anywho, I'm back in Minnesota for now until I leave for January, but I will see you guys soon. Tony Koo out.